Good morning, guys. It's Friday the 20th. It's the weekend. The weekend's here. What have we all got planned? Do you know, I ain't got that much planned, which feels quite nice, actually. There's not much to plan, is there? Apart from, obviously, the obvious walks and things like that I'll be doing. But unfortunately, there'll be no big going out and having a bender. Surprise, surprise. Right, so let's see what we've got for this weekend. I do hope that you all have a wonderful weekend coming up. I know everybody's starting to think about Christmas and things like that, and Christmas shopping and stuff. It's just such a shame we can't go out and do the normal things, isn't it? But I guess it's coming. Hopefully we'll come out of lockdown very soon. And we'll be able to start our festivities. So we'll see. So Friday the 20th, Saturday the 21st, and Sunday the 22nd. Let me check that. Friday the 20th, yes. I have to write it down. I'm honest to God, I've got a brain, like I said. Since I had George, I just don't retain information. And actually, doing my mediumship side of things, I seem to retain it even less. It's really bizarre. But anyway, let's get into this. Friday, let's see what we've got. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What have we got going on for the weekend, guys? What is the message? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Messages, please, for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What does everybody need to know? Are we going with them? Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bit of a bleak day today, isn't it? And a bit of rain, dark skies. So if it picks up a little. I'm going to give blood this afternoon for the first time, so I'm looking forward to that. I've been wanting to give blood for years, and I don't know why I've never got round to it, but like there's just no excuse now, is there? We're not even at work, so I'm going to do my first donation of blood. I once was very close to having to have a transfusion myself. I was on the cusp of it. So I know, you know, I do appreciate that they need it. They need us to donate. I'm very lucky that I didn't have to have one, because once you've had one, you can't donate, can you? There's certain things you can't do. So I was very lucky. I was very poorly though. So if I had to give another donation, I guess I would have come round quicker, but yeah, good decision in the end. Lovely. Lovely card so far. Anything else? Anything else? No, I don't think there is. There we go. Couple more. Oh, right. Lovely. Right. So yeah, we have, do you know, spirit around. Why did they do this to me? Oh, right. Awaiting of results. Shine. Trust. Choose your battles wisely. So, the first thing I want to say to you, and it is something that came to me actually as I was shuffling the cards, is, I don't know why I want to say this, but you don't have to be on your own if you don't want to be, is what I'm getting. Yeah? You don't have to be on your own if you don't want to be, is what's coming through. Yeah? So it feels like there's a situation where maybe there's a bit of a stalemate, a bit of a standoff. You don't know what you want to do about a situation. You don't know if you want to reach out or whatever. But that's I'm sort of getting you don't have to be on your own this weekend. You know, it's your choice if that's what you want to do. So here we go. Obviously, we have something going on for you guys at the moment where you're awaiting a result, which is why I get this feeling through that you don't have to be on your own this weekend. It's up to you if you want to choose to be in solitude, is what I want to say. So that could be with anything, because these cards are for relationships. So that's any kind of relationship that you've got going on. You know, friendships, work, family, colleagues, you know, anything. What they are asking you to do is to have an open heart. I've never noticed this before, and I don't think you can pick up on that. But there's actually the shape of a love heart, and I've never noticed that before under her feet. So it's like she has this, she has love under her feet. She has love around her. But at the moment, she's got her head backwards, and she's not, you know, seeing it. She's not accepting it. What they're asking you to do is to shine from the heart. It's about shining in your own right. While things are going on around you, you know, don't be getting lost. I want to say, don't be getting lost while things are going on around you. While you're waiting for these results, there's still other things that you can be doing. Okay, there's still other things you can be doing to help yourself, to nurture your own heart, to keep your mind off things, I want to say. But it is about you shining. It's about it's also about you coming out of your own bubble and your comfort zone. So this could be sorry, I thought my phone was going to ring there. This could be you coming out of a bubble or a period of not being able to see what's in front of you, and that's why this heart is under the feet here, because there is something that's lifting you up. There's this feeling that somebody around you does lift you up, does, you know, give you that feeling of sense, that feeling of sensibility, that feeling of love, that feeling of joy. But I just feel like you're not sort of embracing that. You're not sort of letting that love shine and the exchange of love come in there. As I said, this doesn't have to be about a relationship. It could be a friendship, family, anything like that. But it is usually with these cards some kind of an emotion. They're asking you to stop putting things and batting things around your head. So this is, for me today, feels like this is the person stood here. And all these thoughts, you know, the ego, your codependent behaviours, your conditioning thoughts, all these things is just stuff battering around in your head. You know, he said, she said, why should I do this? Why should I do that? You know, why should I be the one that goes forward? Why should I be the one that apologises? Why should I be the one that does everything? You know, any thoughts, patterns that are going around in your head, they're asking you to stop that. And they're asking you to stop that because you can't grow a seed in a positive way if you're going over and over and over something that's negative. So if you have had a fallout with somebody, or there's a problem at work or whatever with a work colleague, the more you go over the negative side of things, the more you're going to project that out, yeah, of your heart, which doesn't draw somebody in, does it? So what you need to be doing is not letting the negative thoughts go round and round in your head at the moment, because it's not going to be doing you any good. They're asking you once again, can you see how free as a bird she looks and how free she looks there? It's about you trusting in the situation. It's about you feeling free, being receptive for things to come back into you. Maybe, you know, thinking that maybe just having that truth really in what's, you see, yeah, we've got the romance card here, so it's definitely to do with romance. God, I don't know why it's been up with my throat for the last week, but I've been having to cough off. Not cough, that's the wrong thing, but like a frog in my throat. Yeah, they're asking you, you know, to feel free. And the freedom card has just come out. It's about you feeling free in your own thoughts and your minds, and not putting up barriers, and not you know, holding in thoughts that are derogatory to what you're actually trying to achieve here. I just got a few more cards out really to see what the situation is here. We've got the truth and integrity here. So it's about you being truthful with yourself. Maybe, you know, the things that are going on in your mind. You're like, oh, I don't like him. I don't like her. She's doing my head in. Or I have no feelings for him or her. Well, it's about you having that truth and integrity. It's about you laying yourself bare. It's about you admitting what's going on in your mind and in your heart, rather than saying, no, I'm not interested, I'm not bothered, you know, I don't care if you don't come back, when actually in your own subconscious there, you want this person back. You want this person back in your life. Oh, woo, chucking my cards about. Then we get the focus card. So this is about you being focused on what you want, but being focused in a positive way. Not being focused on the fact that, you know, we've had this fallout, it's not going to work out and we can't move forward from it. You know, as an example, I always use falling out because, you know, what else could it be really? we've got the freedom card. So there could be this push-pull here on you, having that balance on freedom and also having that balance on a committed relationship, I want to say here. So it could be, you know, the freedom side of you having, and this person here is totally free, look, totally naked, totally free, and totally free of his thoughts or her thoughts that are going on around in their heads. Because, you know, like I say, any kind of thought is energy, and energy comes back to us however we've projected it out. So we have to remember that. But yeah, this is about being free thinking. This is the emerging card. This is about things changing, things emerging, things evolving, things becoming different. So there is that that possibility of that coming in. And then of course we've got the romance card here, and we've got two people once again, bare. And when I see bare bodies when it comes to romance, it always makes me think about two people coming together and laying bare, as in laying their emotions on the line, telling each other what it's all about. Look how he's holding on to her and she's holding on to him. So that, you know, there's that massive connection there. There's a lot of love here, and there's a lot of hope for this situation. So, you know, even if it's a friendship or whatever, it's about that closeness that you both have. It's about you both being very honest with each other and stripping things back and really, you know, really getting down to, you know, saying the sorries, and it doesn't, you know, and being honest and just, yeah, just saying it how it is really. For you at the moment. And also I want to say that this is very purple. It looks quite pink when I put it up to here, but it's a very spiritual thing. So it's a very spiritual situation. But you know, there's just this seed here. Look at this beautiful seed that's growing up to that man's heart there, that balance that can come in. It's all about trust. It's all about you, you know, opening up your heart space to whomever this situation is about. So there's not much more to say really, apart from don't let your mind overrule your heart, I want to say. Don't let your mind. Choose your battles wisely when it comes to your head and your heart. Because, you know, there's only so long you can go on in the situation that you're in before, one, you either do more damage to the situation, or things can become, can get to a stage, can't they, where you can't go back because you've gone too far forward, I want to say as well. So yeah, choose your battles wiser when it comes to your head and your heart, comes to your thoughts, your emotions, try and think more on a positive front when it comes to this situation. You know, you're looking a little bit sheepish there, but you are ready to emerge. You're ready to get this going. You're ready to, you know, I don't know, it's like you're ready to lay bare. I mean, look at all these naked people. It's time to, you know, these all, oops. God, I'm chucking cards everywhere today. All these cards here have somebody naked on them. Yeah? I mean, yeah, they might be covered up a little bit, but you're pretty naked there. So it is about stripping back and telling the truth. It's about being open. It feels like you can actually do that with this person. So why it's not happening, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's time to get on with it. Right, I'm going. I would normally do a general and a love one, but today, because this can go for friendships or anything, it's not specifically a love read. I don't feel like we need to do anything else, to be honest. So yeah, I'd just like to say have a great day, guys. If this is somebody that you adore, then why not get in touch? It's the weekend. Have some fun. Be free. Don't overthink it all weekend. Okay? Have a great weekend. Goodbye.